What's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Shit, you see the tea and pretty on stream, not editing, straight off the dome. And you see the tea, I know you guys love this. Get the tea reactions, see the tea and hear about it. Make it think, notification, you guys. A minute. Actually, it hadn't been a minute, y'all, because I pre-recorded. But you probably want to know how I feel about the election. So here you are to talk about it. I'm doing a mukbang. So if you don't want to hear me smacking, get the freak out of my motherfucking hizzos, Nika, the fudge. Because I'm going to eat my motherfucking food, y'all. Eat my motherfucking food, y'all. And how about you? Go get you something to eat on me. Okay, so if you haven't checked out my other playlists or other channels, definitely do so because I do reactions to talk about random stuff, to do songs, random songs, for fun, freestyles. So y'all check those out. Right now, you probably wonder what I'm eating. Right now, I'm eating hearts, fried chicken, fried fish with okra. Um, yeah, drinking Big Red. I didn't get their roll this time. Um, this one got some regular bread, even though it's kind of dangerous, but whatever. I'm eating it with fish with ketchup, no tartar sauce. I'm needing a jalapeno, but I forgot to swipe that mug up. So, let's get into the presidential race. When you're seeing this, I probably recorded it. No, it wasn't that long ago when I recorded it. When you see it, I just pre-record videos now. Okay. Um. So yeah, Trump won the election. Shout out to Trump. I'm happy for him. Kudos to Trump. I'm actually so I'm not surprised, but I am surprised because they come for him so hard. I'm surprised they actually let him win. I actually thought that it was about to be a rigged race or election, allegedly, like before, allegedly, or some kind of interference. But now all they're doing is trying to bring up his old false alarm cases, allegedly, and they need to stop. That's freaking getting old for real. Like, I wish we could see all these people bringing these false allegations. Okay, and yeah, you see all these celebrities who went for Kamala. Kamala had a whole rap concert, didn't she? R&B concert slash rap concert, and not even make it. I messed up. I was not trying to watch Kamala's rallies. I didn't watch any of them, but I might go watch them now for pure entertainment. And when I say pure entertainment, I mean pure entertainment. Like literally, they had all the major artists performing there, right? Or did they? Or did they just speak? And a lot of people may be like, why would these artists, all these artists, supporting Kamala? Well, allegedly, 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 if they didn't, they won't get their bag. Now, true enough, several of them probably do support her in real life, but a lot of them didn't, but they won't say that. I'm not gonna speak on who right now, but yeah, I feel like when you in certain groups, you have to push a certain agenda, and if you don't push it, you don't get your money on. We all need our money on. So, am I mad at them? No, we still cool. We still Gucci. But if you really supported her in real life, I'm just gonna give you the side eye. That's okay. And I'm just gonna give you the side eye. That's all. and I won't let you handle none of my private matters. But you, if they who you want to vote for, and I matured because I realized I used to be like I don't fudge the people for real who vote against my beliefs, but everybody ain't on my level. Everybody don't think how I think. Everybody can't mentally conceive or conspire or understand things that be coming out of my mouth or my thought form at all times. So I get it. Um. So yeah, I'm gonna speak on that. Now, hearts, you may be like, what I got from hearts, right? They normally give you two pieces of fish. I can't eat all that, so I just got one. The pieces of fish is big. Um, and the hearts I go to, I kind of went on a rant in the store because they were taking too long to get my food together. And I kind of regret some stuff I said because I'm going to still go there probably. And I would hate for them to leave me. So I think the okra is perfect. The cooking of it is perfect. I don't like the way necessarily the store looks. But it smells okay. Well, I can't say that. I go to the drive through a lot. But, yeah, anyway, I created a little ruckus. Because I feel like I was waiting my food for like 30 minutes, 40. But I kind of overreacted. Because I was hungry, I guess. You know? But it's cool. I think it'll be cool now. Anyway, and I've been back since, so. Mm. Ooh, why did I think about a fried egg with this? That's so random. Or boiled egg. That's so random. Okay. Okay. Okay, excuse me, sorry. So, you may wonder, did I vote? That's a good question. I did not. I did not vote. Because, first of all, I was being a little bougie. I'm not going to cap. In my head, I'd be like, I'm a superstar. And I was just like, I went back to a time where I spent like almost seemed like 2 hours in a voting session. But I just felt like it may have been something similar and I didn't want to go. Even though I heard a lot of people say that it was not like that at all. That, of course, you had your horror stories. People saying that the mail ballots got burned up and different things. But some people saying they got in and out real quick. So kudos to the people who made that happen. Actually, my last voting experience wasn't that long. I don't think. I think I was in and out. It was like it went in and out. It was probably like 30, 40 minutes. I just didn't feel like standing in line. And I was like, my one little vote is not going to stop the masses. I'm sure a lot of people are going to vote. People who hadn't even voted for Trump were going to vote for him this time. So I was like, we should be good. I had to outweigh the odds. I'm like, will my little one vote stop him from winning? And I was like, probably not. So y'all go ahead and handle that. And I said, the only way if you won't win is if outside forces or influences fudged him up, allegedly. And so I was like, I'll be mad to stand in line. He lose again. And I don't want to stand in line. But part of me kind of wish I did because it's like groundbreaking, you know? But I'll be alright. You'll be alright. Because I got one. It's just like, I just been sitting back because, you know, when they say things go too smoothly, you know, you gotta put out the fire, but I'm not gonna think like that. I'm gonna stop thinking like that because if you don't know, your thoughts of your life are intentional, which is one of the reasons why I'm gonna start making different content a little bit because some of the stuff I've put out has been very low vibrational and plates And I'm trying to serve high vibrational plates to my followers. You know, because some of y'all not on my level, and some of y'all take a lot of stuff to heart. You know, and I don't want to focus on because they say the things you focus on is kind of things that you attract. And I want to attract no fugazi ish, no rabbit hole ish. I'm not even focusing on none of that right now. If I spoke on it, it may be alleged. Period. But it could be true. Who knows? And the rabbit hole what we do. Period. Um. So yeah, that's basically all that I wanted to really say. Um. I'm glad my guy won. I would have voted for him, but I didn't vote. Excuse me. I regret it just like maybe 10%. I really don't regret not voting because I knew he was gonna either win or wasn't. But fish and okra is perfected. 10 out of 10. Yeah, I do that. It's even seasoned good. Okay, I put some more ketchup. Okay, so basically, yeah, this new upcoming year, let's focus on positive things. So you don't want to attract nothing negative, nothing crazy, nothing scary, nothing weird. Everything positive. And for me, what I realized about myself is I have to be real careful in how I think, speak, act. That stuff be truly a reflection of you. And it's like some stuff I be like, I said that, I did that, but hey, it is what it is. No take backs, right? Um, and a lot of stuff I've done in my life is crazy, but I feel like it was really out of body. Like some stuff I've done, I mean, I knew I was doing it, but it was just like, why did I do that? If that makes sense. Why did I say that? Why I treat this person like that? Why I didn't give this person a chance, you know? So, but you live and you learn, you know? And that's one reason why I don't knock women for having children later on in their life. Because I feel like if I would have had a child then, opposed to having a child now, I probably would have really messed the child's life up. No cap. Because my life was kind of messed up. But you grow, you learn. I feel like when you're up 35, you become a different person. And the older you get, you become more of who you are. Especially if you were a sheltered child. I was a sheltered child. I mean, my mother was kind of controlling, kind of strict. I knew not to play with her. Which is why I'm so free, vibrant, random, spontaneous now. And I'm none of them things towards my mother now. Like, I'm not scared of her because I'm an adult. You know, there's no reason to be. But, yeah, when I was a child, that was my most feared person in the world. I wasn't scared of nobody else but my mama because I wouldn't dare come against my mama then. You know? Okay. And I don't think a person should, but my mama had tried me before when she was under substance and she got dealt with. That's all I'm going to say. And I kind of regret it, but I don't. Because don't try me in my face. Ever. But anyway, it's cool. You can try me in my face because I'm mature. I might let you try me and think it's funny, so it's cool. But anyway, so the moral of the story is don't let nobody try you, but if they try you, don't flip out. Don't react. Don't really give them that satisfaction. Just see them for who they are. Okay, dang. I don't went left, I don't went right, I don't went up, I don't went down. But we're not supposed to go all around. But I probably did. Okay, so I'm excited to see what Trump is about to do with this country. I'm glad it was a smooth transition. Kamala went ahead and bowed out gracefully. Biden gave him well wishes, so Gucci. And allegedly, Trump was in the mix of some of these secret elite societies who are now trying to take him down because he's not really a part of it. Like he's cool with them for real, but he ain't like pushing their agenda to where he gonna do what they say. And so that's allegedly why he's getting so much backlash because people just change. Yeah, you may do some dumb stuff when you're in your 20s and 30s, because I did. But it don't negate the fact that you may have consequences to what you do. But I literally have done some, absolute stupid, ridiculous thing when I was in my 30s. And I'd be like, what am I, 12? Where's my brain cells? But in life, we're not just affected by ourselves, we're affected by other things, beings, principalities, people's thoughts, opinions of what is and what's not. So you have to constantly be in control of you and learn to master you. I guess like Kiki said, because there's so many people trying to control you, your actions, your thoughts. And so you have to really fight hard for you. Period. I hope you don't hear the background, but you do. People mourn, and that's cool. At least I don't have to do it. I get paid to do it, It is what it is. Thankfully, they can get paid to do it. Sitting in a beautiful 4-bedroom house, 2-story garage by myself. No man, don't nobody pay my bills. Backyard. I don't have to mow the yard. And I'm thankful. But this is only beginning. I'm not owning yet because, to be honest, I don't even know where I want to live. I may even move. I like the idea of moving because I get tired of stuff easily. But part of me is my credit too. But I also working on that and getting my other stuff in order and finding out what city, state, town I want to reside in. But in order to do that, you gotta visit these places. You have time in these places. I stayed in Austin for a minute. It was cool. I've been in Houston before. I've spent a lot of time in Dallas, but I didn't live in Dallas. Houston was cool. Austin was cool. I'm kind of looking upstate, but I don't know. So anyway, life is good. Life is amazing. Stay positive. Think positive. Get positive outcomes. I'm gonna focus on Trump. I think he's in good hands. I know he has a lot of work to do. His initial states in office because he's not one to play around. I'm happy about it. I'm happy about his choices, his options. I just hope he don't have backstabbers in his cabinet this time. I feel like, because in life you don't know. Sometimes when people see you doing well, they'll intercede with people around you to mess that up for you. And I feel like that's what happened for him. He had people he thought he could trust, and they end up being backstabbers for $1 or $1, which is crazy. In reality, they're really hurting themselves because if the whole country goes down, You going down right along with it, you dumb fudge. So anyway, kudos to Trump. Kudos to everybody who voted. Thank you so much. Because I didn't have it in me to wait in line. Because I'm like, I don't wait in lines. No, it's playing. I will if I feel like it. Um, but also they need to really get an online system that works, that's effective. Because at this point, why are we not voting online? It's like what? Like what? Make it happen. I know it's gonna be a little challenging, a little complicated, but that's what we pay y'all to do. Why the freak are we standing in lines? Why are we having to talk to people, random people that we don't know, to try to convince us to try to do this or that? Like letting people in our business. Like let it just vote privately. Like, cause what the fudge? And literally get some more electric car chargers, because I literally almost had to fight somebody the other day because they tried me in my mother freaking face and try to cut me in mother freaking line in 4K like they didn't mother freaking care. And I thought it was about to be a shootout for real. And I ain't got no gun, allegedly. But I ended up calling a popo. I think the people weren't even from here because they really tried me. And so when I called a popo, them mugs got gone. So if you ever in a battle with an illegal, call the popo immediately. And yes, I'm a snitch. I don't care. I'll be that. And but I can back it up. If you pissing me off doing dumb shit, you're gonna get your life fucked up. Even if you gotta get the fuck ASAP in this hole. Don't fucking play with me. But I haven't been bad because I'm like, it wasn't even worth all of that. Because if you don't know about charging stations, they're few and far between, and people are and purposely, probably my exes, I don't know. I think they're my yeah, they who are not from here. My ex, one of my exes, is not from here. I feel like um different people even sabotage these stations where the stations that were working are no longer working. So it's like, and then like, who does that? I mean, so if you have to wait in line for a charging station, that you're gonna be pissed. People out here can get hurt for real. So it's not even worth it. It's not even worth it. Get some more charging stations now. That should have been done yesterday. And I feel like with Elon Musk, this message is for freaking you. I know. I think he opened up his Tesla stations to be able to charge there, but literally, people can lose their lives over dumb ish. I'll briefly tell my story. I was waiting in line for a charger, and even though I do need to get another gas car because my other gas car messed up, but um, anyway, so it was another pump that looked like it was working, but found out it wasn't working. Those 30 warmers. So then I wait about 30 minutes. I pull off to another area, but I clearly had been there. Some other car pulls up. I guess he was friends of another person who was already there. So the other guy was waiting for his friend to come in, and so I'm blowing my horn because the dude blocks me off, so I can't come out. And I'm like trying to let him know, and he like brushes me off, and so I had to literally act crazy, get my car in front of him, and cut his ass back off. And like I be on demon time, like in real life when you piss me off. That's why I rarely go off because um I can't say what I was gonna say, but that's just Libra code. Don't make a Libra mad because we stay chill for a reason. Because when you piss us off, we're coming for your life, your entire life. Your kids, goats, chickens, whatever the freak can get it. So, but that's probably other signs too. But I went to the car and pull up to the pump. I would have even ripped the pump out of the damn car who was waiting on his friend. I think I might have. I think I might have. Because they literally was playing with my life. And I was like, oh, I'm about to call the cops. You want to play these games? You can't play and keep this pump for your mother freaking friend. So I literally called the cops. The cars both disappeared. I said the magic motherfucking words. Clearly they were not from here. Then it was some another car pulled up maybe 15 minutes later while I'm pumping. And they started acting really weird around my car, like they were trying to pump, but my pump that they were using wasn't even plugged in their car, and one of their pumps wasn't. They weren't even put in the right place. It was just really, 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 really weird. They had some females with them because dudes really don't touch females, so I guess they brought some females. I was on that type of time that I really would have went off on all of them, but at the same time, it's like I got ish to do. Like y'all are boring me at this point, so I didn't even get out the car. But I feel like they kind of wanted me to say something. They wanted me to do something. And this was like a black group. Like they could have been from Haiti or just wherever. They didn't, or Africa. They just didn't seem, I feel like the other people had called them. Because the way they was moving, it was really weird. They just kept standing around my vehicle while I'm pumping. But all I was there for is get my gas and go. So they eventually leave because I never got out the car. Because at the end of the day, I didn't know if they had a gat on them, and I didn't because I don't get like that. But at the same time, I was also waiting on the cops to come. The cops didn't come. They had already left, so I left, you know. And it was a point where I was like, damn, do I got to call the cops just to pump some motherfucking, uh, charge my motherfucking car? Is it that serious? But at the end of the day, like, people out here have to be scandalous because it's literally, if you have an electric car, you have a bad position as far as if you go out of town, if you're going somewhere, because literally, I won't forget, I was 5 minutes away from my destination, literally, well, my house, and literally had to pay $250 to get my car towed because my electricity in my car was done. And there was no electric pumps that were working around me. So that pisses you off, So nobody want to do that. 5 minutes away from my house. It probably was less than that. 5 miles from my house. It probably was like 1 mile away from my house. Like that's ridiculous. It's maybe two. So anyway, y'all need to freaking get that fixed for real. I need y'all making pumps at every gas station or every grocery store ASAP. Every big parking lot ASAP because that's like I was thinking about suing. I ain't gonna cap, and I'm not trying to do that right now, but I might have to do it because literally, why the freak am I not able to freaking charge my motherfucking car? To be honest, I have a lot of people on my sue list, and I'm trying to be good, but I need some money on as well. So we may have some fun on. It just depends. I don't know. It's not like I need the money, but I mean, I want your money if you play with me in my face. People play with me in my motherfucking face. So, and y'all are really playing with me with these motherfucking chargers as well. And I almost lost my life because that could have been a really bad situation. Another car pulled up. And I had to freaking tow my motherfucking car. Like, nobody got time for that lifestyle. You could play in my face for so long. Okay. So, yeah. Anyway, y'all have a great day. Let me know your thoughts. Did you vote? Who you vote for? Thoughts, feeling, reactions. But it did warm my heart to know that so many people have woken up. They know how media works, how they done media training. They're not pushed just because somebody is a billionaire, millionaire, telling them who to vote for. I love that for y'all. I love that for us. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. And I hope it continues. It's actually kind of scaring me because it's like, damn, people waking the freak up. And that's actually one of the reasons why I made this channel for the woke, the waking up. I really got to do more videos to talk to you, my people, like that. That's what I really wanted to track. Even though I've been, like I said, delivering low vibrational plates, because that's the level a lot of people are on. But this election has showed me that a lot of people are ready for these motherfucking high vibrational plates. And I love that for us. Like, because there's not many people, places that are serving vibrational place and doing it very, very well. It's a whole new world out here. It's a scary world, but it's a beautiful world as well because in this life, I've learned you make it what you want it to be. And at the end of the day, you may think you're on down and out, but you're always good. You're always taken care of. So don't worry about the negatives. Only focus on the positive to have that positive outcome come to you. And it did. Even though I was really stressing about this election, I'm not going to count. But I kind of let it go, but I was kind of stressing. So I'm glad that that didn't affect or sway anything in a negative way. I love that for us. I love that for us. More is to come. Stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Some of you may be subscribed and then they unsubscribe you by mistake or you unsubscribe by mistake. Just check it. I need all my mother's freaking subscribers up because to be honest, I may take a sabbatical until I get my subscribers up because what the freak am I doing this for if nobody's subscribing at the end of the day? I may keep my content up for a minute, but at the end of the day, I got other ish that I'm focusing on, and that's me. My bag. I can focus on y'all later if y'all don't want it. You know what I'm saying? I come back to y'all anytime. I do this for free. I do this for fun. Um, and at the end of the day, my channel is one of those that may not even get monetized. But what I would do is I would make another one that would be. That's how I work. Um, so yeah, that's all I have to say. Let me know what's tea, what's popping. Yeah, shout out to the girl who writes that. She's a tarot reader. I'm not afraid to say it. I watch tarot sometimes. Actually, that's like most of the content I watch. And that's tarot about my life. Um, and I don't use, and I really shouldn't watch it as much, but I don't use it as like a definite. I use it as like informational purposes. Cause I even have tarot cards. I have like over probably like 30 decks. Not that I use them for people, but I do use them for myself. But I don't rarely use them. But I got them because of the beauty of the artistic work on them, and then the information that I give for them. But I don't really use them like that. I don't even really put my trust in them as much as I used to. It's really just for fun, entertainment. But yeah. But am I fearful of it? No, because I'm a spiritual being. We all have different abilities. We all have different talents, and I'm not afraid of it. It used to be a time I was, but it's really just a card. And to be honest, playing cards can be used as tarot. They said that was the original tarot card. So yeah, I had a preacher at a church one time, and his wife was like, "You shouldn't even have playing cards in your home." You can, and I was like, "What?" And that was before I was on my spiritual journey. But I had made a spiritual friend, and then it made sense. Or was it? It was like at the beginning of my spiritual journey. So yeah, like I love tarot decks. They're beautiful. They've helped me a lot. They helped me grow a lot. They helped my mind grow a lot. Helped me expand a lot. I have love decks. I have sex decks. I have um, let's see, decks I made. I have angel decks, fairy decks, um, animals. Just different ones. And like I said, just for entertainment purposes only. So, if you've never had a tarot reading, a lot of it can be trash. Because a lot of these people just want your money. But you'll know if it's for real or not. And I say the best one to do is yourself, even though sometimes they can be off. Because it's an ability that you gotta like develop over time. I'm not even saying that I'm on that level. I don't even need tarot decks to know stuff, do stuff, because you nobody really does. Tarot decks is really just validation to your validation. That's it. Icing on the cake. That's it. But if you not down with that, don't be down with it. It's all about what you want to do. And to be honest, if I would say I was going to tarot party, I'd be kind of nervous because, like I said, in life, there's good and bad, people included. But I'm not as nervous as I would be. But I can see how that can be intimidating. And I've actually been the one, technically, And then I had one a reading, and this guy came to my house, and it was so weird because I think he was a warlock. But it's cool because you will encounter people who are like that in this world. I've met a lot of witches. I met a lot of warlocks in my life. Hell, I even had probably family members who some I didn't even know it. Um, it's all Gucci. I love everybody, witches and warlocks. Just don't fuck with me. That's all, you know. And I could be considered one, but I'm not one. Like I don't do potions and shit. I don't have time with that. My shit is all mind related. I don't have time to be getting no dirt, no trees, and bees. Like I don't have time for it. So the mind is magical. So I feel like it can be a form of that. But a lot of people want substances, but it's really the same thing. Your mind is working on those substances to create the outcome you want. Same thing. Um, so I don't do the knick-knack, paddywhack, give a dog a bone. Not everybody gonna come to my house and be like, ooh, but I do have books. I think somebody's seen my books. I have books on witches, spell books. I get these books because, like I said, I'm an informational person, knowledge. I looked at them, haven't used them. I just thought it was interesting. I like to see, like I'm very very curious. I have a witch tarot deck actually, and it doesn't look witchy at all. It just and they have some gay people on it and stuff, but it's not really witchy. So I have witchy vibes, but I don't consider myself a witch. I consider myself God's child. He don't play with me. That's it. That's all. I don't play with none of his children. Um. So yeah. On that note, at the end of the day, you also have spiritual attacks. I've had spiritual attacks a lot of my life. Meaning, people try to end my life spiritually. Do witchcraft or non-witchcraft. Um, magic, whatever. So, that's another reason why I had to tap into that arena to save my life. Because literally, I was down bad. And that's what really got me into that more so. Because I was like, where's God? You know? So I had to do my own research and find that answer to that question. And I hope that you know too. But like I said, in anything, there's good people and bad people when it comes to magic, when it comes to things and wills and wishes. It depends on who's on the giving end. Is it somebody of a pure heart of mind, somebody of an evil heart intention of mind? That's it. That's what makes it good or evil. I'm a person that's very good hearted. Definitely. But when crossed, I can be demonic. I'm not gonna cap. So, but a lot of times I don't have to fight my own battles. That's the thing I love. Um, I love that for me, and I love that for you. Okay, all right. Good night. Good day. Bye bye.